Hello everyone. Right, welcome to a new stream. Today we are going to be doing, starting Fallout 3. After playing the Outer Worlds and really liking it, this was on sale on Steam, so I thought, we'll get it. I've never played a Fallout game, so I see it runs, so everything is automatically set to Ultra, so we'll see.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation.
Far Cry 5?
But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
We'll see. It's not what I expected.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it.
This isn't very realistic.
My beautiful son.
She's not swearing madly.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son.
She's not swearing and threatening to rip him to pieces.
Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Play a name.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
The mouse is a bit sensitive. Yeah, pasty white. Oh, got a beard. No, all the way up. And Hazel. Got a mohawk. No, aw. That's a mohawk, I think. Can't. Good gold. What's the gentleman now? Gettysburg. I just want a big, fully beard. Big, fluffy beard. Doom Rider. Bloody hell. I'm spending way too much time on this, even though I'm never going to see it. Alright, let's go right to the top. Ah, there we go. Oh, wrong button.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
I don't
See
think
that,
so.
Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000.
No, my
Come
mum,
on.
you're gonna
Hang on,
die.
Catherine. Hang on. See you in a minute. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations,
Don't
and
look
there
straight
will be
into the light
toast.
now.
James and his cheerly chatter.
Decorations,
May your
something
future
to
be
make
bright.
us toys, and this place will feel Come on over
just
here,
like
son.
home.
Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud.
Yeah, she did.
Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
You got a bit of charisma. Yes, intelligence. I'll leave that as it is. And that.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
What's that?
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Ooh, very bright.
Experiment.
Don't be a daft. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Each day
You blinded the
more
poor
and more.
kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I?
Yes.
Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Ooh.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool
Well,
party
I
and
didn't
everything.
invite you.
I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Happy
What, are you
birthday!
two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul.
Well, itchy
Why don't
nose.
you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean?
Isn't this
Dorkface
great?
Here? Happy birthday.
Attention, everyone!
Birthday.
It's time to cut the cake!
Nice party, Bucket. Get off before I can make you stop.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
Oh
One of the
no.
3000 A models?
What a piece
Mortified
of
about
junk.
the cake in his
I
hand.
think you have to wind it up every morning.
Mortified.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats.
I'll punch him.
Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Daddy, I told you not to ask.
What are
So,
you
what
looking
do you
at,
think we
Mr.
should call our
Face?
I
day?
know you were
It's gotta be
joking,
totally
but I'm not
killer.
sure anyone else
Who wants to
did.
go?
I think you made him cry, but
Hey,
enjoy
I think
my
your
little
girlfriend
baby's gonna
Amada's
cry.
looking
Besides,
for
that
you.
friend of yours
Yeah,
can
we
be
don't
doing
really
more
know
with
what
the
the
books
doctor
and
knows,
all.
right?
Fun and games.
You mean
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely.
Because I'm a nice
Here you
person.
go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Thank you.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
because we've already
Gonna
got
be
one?
sorry.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know? Fun? You should
Butch,
try it
what do you think
sometime,
you're
Daddy.
doing? Leave him
You might
alone.
like it. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Happy birthday!
You all
Come
right,
on,
son?
Wally. You always
He
have
didn't
good
hurt you, did he?
ideas.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Do you think we surprised him?
All right,
I'm sure
Butch.
of it, Amata. Never suspected a
Hey,
thing.
Officer Gomez.
Now go on and enjoy
nice
yourself.
party, huh?
Are you having a nice
Can it?
time?
I've had it with you,
Stanley.
Butch. Your
I
mother
know
is
you
going to
were
hear
busy
about
with
this
the
little
water
incident.
purifier.
What did he tell you?
Everything's
It was
fine,
my
I hope.
fault? You didn't hear what he
Oh,
said to
sure,
me.
nothing to worry about. Me and I'm Andy not got gonna her all tolerate fixed any up more again of your last night, good bullying. as new.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it.
That voice sounds
Come on now.
familiar.
I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
I wasn't worried.
Tell my mom.
You can
Big
fix it.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Having
We
fun?
done?
For now, just remember, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Hey, Paul.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
That's nice.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Hobby's open.
How are you?
Whoa, that's your hobby? Now quit. Give me an idea for what to name
Nice
our game.
party.
Isn't being
Isn't
a
this
gang a
great?
little stupid?
Hello.
I mean, basically
I'm
everyone
glad to be
will
here.
know.
I
Happy
think it's
birthday.
important to keep in touch with the
Jonas?
young people,
I'll
you
tell
know.
you one person
That's
who's
part of
got
my
the
job.
name.
Well,
You.
I'm like parties.
Just kidding,
Thanks.
Paul.
I'll Send him right down.
Yes, I was. Psych!
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Okie doke.
Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for
You guys
coming.
are dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way. Thank you for coming.
Reactor.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor.
Not a kid anymore.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Yay!
It's a little old, but
And
it should
shoot
work
Butch.
perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Pickpocket.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. You can do this. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
What am I looking at? I can hear
You
it.
can do this.
No.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Whoa.
Different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We are born in the vault, we die in the vault.
No, I'm going out.
Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Yeah. There's the door.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata. Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
Did you know the odds of a
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say,
God,
bitch.
that's a
You're the
lot.
boss.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine. What is it, Phoebe?
I have no idea where I'm going. Atrium, clinic, classroom.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started. Let's not keep the overseer waiting. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied
I've got
ball
no
scientist
paper.
runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. you discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Get out of my face. We'll talk to your little friend later.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Get out of my face.
All finished? Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say this once. Hold the mustard, extra pickles. Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I wish it wouldn't go so bright.
Mr. Cross here to save you now. Is selfish and
Wake up!
insubordinate.
Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here. It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can.
There he is. Hold it right there. Crime anymore, Roach?
Oh, crap.
That's it, that's it. Get it off me.
Oh, this isn't what I wanted.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rad roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches. Well, yeah, so I hate rad roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her, I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom. Oh my God, thank you. I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
What's happening? Ow, that hurts! What's happening? Ah! Ah! Butchie, help me! Butchie, help me!
Roach infestation is under control. Do not...
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Over here! Roach!
That's the classroom.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you.
That is all.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Tom wouldn't let...
It's me!
Tom! Be careful!
Ooh.
The rat infestation is under control. Do not interfere with wolf security.
Holy smokes, that was close!
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, too.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Mom.
Stop, in the name of the Overseer! I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. The Overseer's gonna hear about this.
Oh! No!
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, double kill!
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Oh! Sweet! Go guess one, eh? Oh, one of these. I'm stuck. Right. I'm really stuck. Ah, there we go. You coming or not?
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
No. I'm not crazy enough to go out there.
No, we're going just as we are. Bloody hell, that's bright. And loud. Oh.
Anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great...
Am I even going the right way?
Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement...
This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location.
I'll have to keep checking the map. What's that? There's got to be a way for me to get in here. Ah. I'm the wrong thinking on. There's got to be a way for me to get in here. I'm not just really running around the entirety of the outside of this place. This is where I gotta go, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, let's put this. Oh. New BB gun.
Welcome to have yourself a nice visit, partner. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Hey there. Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look. If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself. Walk well, friend.
Welcome.
Why don't you look where you're
I'm
going?
just here to protect the merchandise.
Please stand clear of the gate.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Thank you.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Oh, hang on. I'll load back up. Alright, give me a minute while I sort this out. Alright, I've had to restart it, so I've no idea where we're gonna load back into. I'm assuming
Another newcomer.
That's not too
Name's
bad.
Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Oh, kiddo.
Sure thing. What's on your mind? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Mind your manners now.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there. I wish you well on your path.
Yes?
Behold!
Is there anyone in here? Didn't see nothing.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Fine. Be that way.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day is...
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
A traveler, eh?
I told you, Gob, it ain't the
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Oh, you like it rough. Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else.
Work. Come on.
Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay? Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind? Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Well, you aren't gonna get very far with no money. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hun.
Work. Wait, is that...
Can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Son of a bitch. Boy. Oh. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Don't hit me.
Hey there. Glad you're back.
She's just going to speak to him. Can I, you know, just not walk around with this?
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
It's pretty kind of you.
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Fair enough.
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Easy, man.
Oh, let's go around this way.
Hello. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
There's the woman's. Not going in there.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore. You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect. No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh.
Fair enough.
Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know? No offense, kid, but I've heard about you. Come back if you need something.
Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth.
Hey there.
Hello.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land.
Ah!
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? So I'm trying to find him, but I don't know where he is.
Got something on your mind?
I didn't realise it was upstairs.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Moriarty, how the hell do you
Hell of it.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the Overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
A day, isn't it?
Looking's free. That's what cost ya.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Well, and back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. I did say it was 100 caps. And as I recall, you said no. So now, I'm saying it's 300 caps. What'll you say this time? I'm reasonable, but I'm not crazy. How can you bargain with me and not have the caps? A little bit of caps for so much information. Think about it.
Come to Moriarty's saloon.
Don't look at me like that.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Looking's free. What is it, hun? Take care of yourself, hun.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in this game.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Try not to hurt yourself.
Shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? God bless the Enclave.
Each of us shall know an end to curse.
You want something?
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry eye. He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Slow down!
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
You need something?
I know. You've made a grievous error in judgment. Watch your back.
Why don't you go swing that son? Watch out. There you are.
Son,
You want some?
you're a masochist. I just had this suit tailored. I just had this suit tailored.
Time for you to die, lad.
I just had this suit tailored. I just had this.
Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff. What are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone is surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
You need something?
Whoa! Wow! Careful! Ain't none of my business.
You're a masochist! I just had this suit tailored! I just had this suit tailored!
Watch out!
Information I got, but it'll cost you.
Can I help you?
Right. Let's go and deliver this message, or at least try to. No, I've got no caps. Where's this place?
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the can.
Oh, my phone is on charge. Actually, can I sell stuff to you?
Ah, fellow student. It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Alright, I've still got the silence one.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
Hey.
Cut it out.
Welcome.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio, voice of America. Sweet America, hello again.
If you can find anything in these ruins.
The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I...
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
The very foundation of a democracy. Fortunately,
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
person will have our full faith and confidence to carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy.
I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here, this is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
Hey.
This great nation will be reborn, and the unclaimed.
Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to keep my eye out for anything. Is there anything here? I can't see any enemies around. How far away is this bloody place? Still a fair bit.
Help me! I'm wired with explosives!
Ah. So let's just keep this. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Dead. No cack. Right, we're just gonna head back to Megaton. If that's it now, I can't remember. Because we need to get some health packs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You'd best have cancer, because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now. I'm surprised you made it in here. I can fix you up, but it'll run you 100 caps. What do you say? Then stop wasting my time. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you. You done? Good. Try not to hurt yourself.
Women and children of the earth, come forth together and behold.
I never did find that gun.
Right, we've got that thingy. Oh. Oh, can you not turn it down? Oh, he's still there.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Yes, I know.
Good. I hope she got what she deserved. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? It's called economics, kid. You got something I want and I got something you want. Nothing's free. I told you the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it. Now fork 'em over. Well, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Smack you in with a bloody
What is it, hun? Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are two stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in DC, but the signal went down a while ago. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Right at the top of the stairs, honey. The room with the big bed. Take care of yourself, hun.
Hopefully that will.
Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay? I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't, I don't care. I get paid either way. Take care of yourself, hun.
Right.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. That's terrible. But it'll be great for a foreword. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that
Does it look like
super-duper
I've been yet?
Oh, well, could you get on that? Thanks. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
I can't do it because it's selected.
Sure thing.
Oh. That's not what I wanted to get rid of, was it? Oh no, that's the one I want to keep. Paint gun. No, 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 no.
Good hunting. Do I ever. I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Okay.
Good luck with that research.
Right. I am going to have to go and have a wee wee. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, I am back.
Each of us shall know peace, shall know
Can you activate the undetonated bomb? Let's have a look, see where we gotta go.
Please.
Welcome to Meg.
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty. Oh, please, if you find some, please.
Get ton. Friendliest town.
Alright, where's this place? I take it it's that big building there.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. Those things, they keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. No, those things, they're right behind me. Leave me alone. Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
President of America. President of your heart.
You think I didn't know that? I've been hiding in this place for days. There's an old porter shelter next to the diner near my house. Those stupid things will never get me in there. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Actually, I will take that, so I can use it to repair the other one, can't I? I'm out of ammo! Oh, that's not gonna... Gotta check everywhere. Ah.
Come on, boys.
don't think there's anything in here, is there? Oh, what we got here? Hee. Right. Actually, I want to change this back to this so I can see where I'm going. And sell this. Ooh, we got a shotgun now. Right. I haven't seen, unless there's some in here. What is my science skill? Oh, 20. What's this? Alright, let's head back.
Please, can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please. I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. Oh, please, if you find some, please. Evening.
Yo.
Dad says not to talk to strangers. Dad used to say... Never mind. Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always said that I'd have to learn to watch out for myself one day. There's the stalls. They were in the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Meyer are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him. Sorry.
Don't have to apologize. Right, the armory.
Yeah, what is it? I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, My guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Of course I am.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, back to work.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
Really? No medicine at all? None? Seriously? Well, I guess I should have expected that. It's been a long time after all. But you certainly did research a couple of risks of those big stores. Tell me about it. That's a mighty callous attitude towards killing. But I guess they do the same for the food. Shame there wasn't any medicine.
Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kinda grates after a while.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield.
And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays.
Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness.
But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
That's a lot. Oh. Sell.
Sure thing.
I won't use them. Pleasure doing business with you.
Good hunting. Have fun.
I'm just here to make sure nothing goes wrong with you or her.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh, come on. Right, well that's going to be it for this stream. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.